Welcome back to another video. Samurai War 17 here, bringing you the next episode in our playthrough of Warframe. Quick side note, I do apologize for the last video and it running a little bit short, as
Sometimes Otis
it
likes to
wasn't
explain his
intended to
method
be as short as it ended up
with people
being. It just,
what they already know.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I had to use the restroom. That was the case. But it was kind of a segue into our next quest here. Now, I'll probably run this offline because I only have one of them unlocked. I really need to start powering through some of these other missions that can unlock, other, what should we call it? Invasions. But before we get into this next quest, so I know that right now I could do the Duvari, the Deadlock, the Wave Riders. Some of these side quests I might hold off on. The Duvari is a main quest, however, there's a specific quest I want to get to before I get to the Duvari Paradox. The Duvari Paradox is a really great quest if you want to get into it. When you unlock it, it is honestly recommended. But for the sake of the video, if someone is watching these videos and has never played Warframe, I don't want there to be a big spoiler because we're getting relatively close. I think this next mission will actually unlock kind of the next part of it, if you would. So, looking at this quest, so Nata. This is the one that we're going to be trying to unlock today. Now, you play a mission on Uranus until you encounter a strange drone. I will show you what that looks like. Now, let me just double check here. So, Rhino's good, Bratton's good. Cool, cool, cool. So we might have to run a few missions in order to unlock it. You will notice that once you get to Uranus, it is relatively difficult. At this stage of the game, usually someone would have probably grinded away multiple hours of the game and playing missions and stuff like that. But for me, I've just been really trying to stick to the quest line. And I did want some feedback still on that. If you're, interested in all the side activities, just running missions, or, if you want me to make like a little edited video where maybe I run a few missions. If anything crazy happens, I could drop it in there where it's not necessarily like a questline mission. But I would appreciate the feedback if you don't mind leaving that down below in the comments. Also, if you're new here, if you're existing here, I'd really appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe. It does really help me in creating these videos. I did see the flash, so I need to find this drone. Okay, cool. This guy found it. So, these little markers right here. Let's see what that does. So you scan these Oculus. This is how you unlock that quest line. And we will see what unlocks from that. I don't want to spoil it. It is pretty cool. I need to start using my abilities, I forget. Let me see here. Let me know how the sound quality is on these videos as well, if you don't mind. I've rewatched them, and to me personally it sounds okay, but I listen to them on my headset. I have a pretty decent headset, and the Razer, I think it's the Razers. I'd have to actually look at that. Maybe I'll drop my equipment down below in the details at some point. Y'all can see what I'm running with. Yeah, so another thing new here, I did start a new series. It does come out today, so I'm recording this video on the 20th of January. I have a new video releasing today of my Fallout 4 gameplay, which is a game that I've been wanting to get back into, especially with the new series that came out. It's just been intriguing to me, kind of taking a trip down memory lane, if you would. I do apologize if I constantly clear my throat and coughing or sneezing a lot. And I'm kind of, it's this cold weather that's getting to me. Alright, we really need to start killing these guys, because we're 36 out of 110 enemies. Is dead. Is dead. Oh, that guy has Hydroid. That's nice. Does he have Hydroid? It looks like it. Well, I like it the way he moved those enemies, but it looks like Necros to me. Is that Hydroid? That's not. Who is this? Yeah, it's Necros. Huh. Odd. I swear they just used an ability that was a Hydroid ability. I could be completely wrong with that. I am also, I think what I want to do is also make a beginner's guide. Just kind of like a beginner-friendly video that just kind of explains a few things, elaborates on a few things. I did post a video where I left my, 20 or 10 reasons why you should play Warframe in 2026. And that video is done pretty well. So I think I might have to try out doing a couple videos like that. And I think my idea right now is to make like a beginner guide video where I elaborate on some of the things that I did in there and just, go through a couple recommendations and whatnot. What the heck is going on? We gotta go 800 meters back the other way? That is insane. These missions on Uranus, they have really big tiles, as you can see. And I don't know if you noticed whenever we started the mission as well, it said submersive. That's something that we're probably going to experience here shortly. It's one of the only places you can do submersive missions, which, you know what the word submersive means, you can kind of assume what we're going to be doing here in a second. Not going to spoil it for anyone who doesn't know, but we may not. I want to say we do. I think so. I mean, most of the missions on Uranus are that way. At least they have the option to be submersive. It just depends on what the actual quest is. Like, the assassination mission might be the only one that's not submersive. But we'll definitely... Oh, poor guy. This gun's not great, which we're just leveling up guns. We want to get that Master Rank 5 so we can, unlock Hydroid like I've talked about a couple times now. That is one of my goals in this walkthrough because I really want to utilize him, just kind of get ahead on the resources. I could go for Necros as well, which Necros is relatively easy, but I will say Hydroid is much more convenient in terms of what his abilities do, so you can kind of get a little bit of a hint of what we're about to do. If it lets us. I think it will. We have to do this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's too bad. Don't even know where extraction is. That's kind of crazy. Oh, it's over here. Nice, this guy found it. Must have popped up for him and not us.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright, so let's find out what that did for us in terms of scanning the drone. Oxium's a good resource to get as well. So let's see. These items have been delivered. Drones appeared. Cool. Yep. And we are absolutely going to be doing that quest. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so now we gotta scan the drone again. And it kind of goes through a couple things that you start finding out about yourself within the universe. It's one of the cooler missions as far as how they portrayed it.
Something is jamming the visual feed.
Hmm?
Gather scans, but approach with caution, Tenno.
I do believe this is a solo quest as well. So once you get to this stage of the game, you're not going to be able to run some of these missions with other people. And it'll absolutely make sense why that is here in a second. Dude, stop taking my... I hate these guys who take your weapons. It's so annoying.
Tenno, I need you to scan another drone.
Has anyone started a New Year's resolution? Watching it live, it's, you know, towards the end of January. Spoke about it in an earlier video about New Year's resolutions, and just curious, you know, where we're at with that. How's everyone doing with theirs? Did they give up? Did they take a break? You know, you're pushing through, making it work. I know for me, this is my New Year's resolution, is posting videos on YouTube finally, and you know, I've missed a couple days here and there, but it's okay as long as I'm doing some good work and making videos. I have made, you know, multiple series now and different types of videos, so I've also been looking into editing software, so that's something I'm trying to figure out, because I want to make these videos as entertaining as possible and as, you know, useful as possible as well, because this is you know, partially a beginner's guide as well, in my opinion.
I'm not getting it good. Is there an object they're pulling data from?
Alright, where's this green guy at? Oh, here he is. Go ahead and execute him. You can, so when you destroy these Kubra nests, I know I mentioned it before, you can get more eggs, and you can hatch more Kubras, so. It is recommended to destroy them when you can. You will, you know, for mastery's sake, need that. Alright, so this is the drone that we're scanning now. It's not necessarily a drone, but it is an object.
It is just old war wreckage.
Mm-hmm.
Why would any drone suddenly be interested in it? Tenno, another scannable signature just appeared near you.
Alright, we're gonna rush through this now.
Be able to determine what they are up to.
The other one was closer. Might as well go right first. We've gotten enough kills in this mission to progress now. The loot would be nice, but I don't want to drag these videos out that long.
But if you found a drone, scan it before it notices you.
Oh. That is crucial, by the way. I kind of rushed in there, but you definitely want to make sure you sneak up on it, because if it does notice you, I do believe it fails the mission.
What did you see? My data stream went dark.
Still haven't gotten an egg, surprisingly.
I'm sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission for now. This thing is not. If you can get another scan, I can determine its origin. Tenno, I need you to scan another drone.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Lotus. I do believe this is a relatively drawn-out quest. Not a quick, short one, so we're gonna be here a minute, but that's fine. I also think what I'm gonna start doing is, you know, I don't usually make little pictures that go along with the the videos, but I think I'm gonna start posting the,
Drone. Scan it before it notices you.
you know, whatever quest it is, start posting those on there. Like this one being the Natal one. Just so y'all know what's going on as well, and you can follow along. Like, hey, this isn't a quest mission. This is a quest mission.
Did the Lotus just abandon the operator? Get cut off? I have extraction ready. I
So,
think you should hurry.
yep. So Lotus is no longer for a second or forever. Who knows? We're gonna find out. Get over here. What are the games you're playing right now too? No, I've probably said it a couple times now, but Marble Rivals is one of my current go-to games. Have fun on that. I did make a nice little short that I was able to capture a couple clips together with, so if you haven't seen that, definitely check out my shorts. It's kind of funny. I tried to that was one of my, you know, editing projects, if you would, where I was trying to, you know, just test the waters, see how things work and get used to it, really. You know, for all we did, we didn't get that much resources. Which is kind of crazy.
Operator, Ordis knows what it is like to be abandoned. Don't worry, someone has offered to help us.
I shouldn't.
So, pupil, the spring has ended. The lotus blossom has snapped shut, her true nature revealed. Now, we shall see if codependence can be broken. Let us begin to unravel her long-hidden truth.
Hmm. At 9. And this, which is magnetic, no, that. I don't think we could do this again because I don't have the right options for it. I mean, I could upgrade it, but it's not worth it on this one. Let's do toxic and then maybe some. Let's just do for a chance. That's fine. It's feeling a little weak. I do say so. So we're gonna help Tension now. Teshin no. The quest line does, you know. Oh, you can see the Duvari now. This is what the Duvari paradox looks like. It is not a solo quest, which is cool.
The ghost you saw is of a menace long thought dead. They study us, study our enemies. Let us
Just gonna
sharpen
run
our
through these.
knowledge of them.
Oh boy, oh boy. Your boy is tired. You know, I already had my coffee this morning too.
Here, this console will serve my purpose. Unlike your lotus, I will not keep its secrets from you. Exercise your training. Defend the console.
Yeah, it's doing a lot more damage. It's just the pure raw damage output from it is way better. Oh my gosh, these guys taking my freaking guns are pissing me off. Yeet. Oh my gosh, these guys just don't want to die. It's insane. Like, I know I'm weak, but I shouldn't be that weak.
I have what I seek. Move on.
Out here. See you
Are
later,
these
buddy.
ghosts mere echoes of the past? Or are they more sinister? Harbingers calling for the old beast?
You know, that's what we're trying to find out, Session.
Access the console. Protect this console. Go.
You start doing with slam attacks more. Forget that's the best with this heavy weapon. I do want to max it out, so maybe I'll start just using it primarily now. Not really doing that much damage. Really want to get back to the heat sword, if I'm being perfectly honest, but I think the bow is the next one to upgrade. Or did we max out the bow? I think we maxed out the bow before we swapped to heat sword. I don't remember. And I forget to use my ability. Don't forget to use your ability. This
My task is complete.
Oh
But the
god.
puzzle calls for one last
Sorry about that.
piece. Advance
Guess
to
I'm
the
yawning.
final console.
These weather changes, man. Been hot, cold, hot, cold.
This is it. The answers we seek lie within.
Let's hope
Use
so,
this
Teshin.
combat to sharpen your blades. I
Hope
predict
so, buddy.
you will need them in coming battles.
Oh, where is he? Saw him on my radar. Later, nerd. Oh, die. Is anyone else here in school as well right now? Curious what you're studying for, so I had school just start a couple weeks ago for me. I'm going back into college, so trying to get my cybersecurity degree. This is a goal of mine.
I have found that which
Kill all these guys real quick at the Xfinity.
advance to extraction.
Get out of here so we can continue the quest. Over here. Oh. Yeet. Oh. Another show that I've been watching. It's on Netflix. It just came out. It's called His and Hers. I actually just finished it. I convinced my wife to go back and watch it. If you haven't seen that show, it's a great show. I don't know. Depending on when you're watching it, it might be on Netflix, it might be on something else, but it's definitely something else. Alright, so now we got Ortis. You want to know why they're here? Because I founded the tomb. They should all be dead, trapped inside, but they're not. Why?
Need to be cautious.
Send
Find
Traga,
his
kill
sergeant,
Tenno, help
people,
brother.
who will lead us to this tomb.
Alright. So we need to find the sergeant. Go find him. And see what happens next. I wonder if the same guy that's been joining the missions will be back.
The Grenier have plunged these depths and awakened an old evil submerged here.
Mm-hmm. Is it
Capture
old?
the sergeant.
Is it old,
He will know
Tushin?
where this tomb is.
Is it though? Is it really?
You don't have the authority. You are endangering the Tenno.
So, the petals.
Oh,
have
hold on, wait a minute.
once
I heard that.
But why now? Afraid of
Yeah,
what
give me
we'll
that.
find?
I had to cover my tracks, but I see that Teshin has been leading you into an even greater danger.
Hmm.
The beast soon stirs, Lotus, revealing much. It will awaken and become whole again.
The scent sentient.
You know this one, don't
Uh-huh.
you? He knows where the tomb is. Apprehend him. We have our target.
It's crazy how
To
he can
extraction.
just, like, locate a guy that knows the tomb. Kind of wild, right? It does kind of make sense in the fact that you're playing missions on Uranus, and you know that's just how it is, I guess. Let's get some levels for this Fragor real quick. Almost maxed out on it. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, hello. Plastids. Like plastids are probably one of the more common resources that you use to craft a lot of weapons in here, especially the decent weapons, to be honest with you. You're dead. What did you say? I was about to say over my dead body. Hey. Alright, let's just get out of here. Oops. Let's get along with this quest. Alright, yo. They looked at me funny, I'm sorry. You're dead. Man, these freaking melees. I swear they did something different with the melee, because it used to not be like that. You used to be able to kind of like attach to the person that you're fighting, which was nice. We still haven't gotten any control modules, which we need to upgrade. Not the Arbiters of
Speak,
Hexus, but
Lotus. The pieces are set.
next
It
one.
is your move.
Alright, so
Gregor must be stopped from entering the tomb. I have to
Yep.
risk exposure to stop him.
yep,
Go.
yep. And we got the guy back. Nice. Seems like we're both kind of running through the missions similar. Solo hunter, not so solo. In the Thornback, a Furious, Samantha, and Phil. Phil. Phil, his little companion. Companion Phil.
Get to the waypoint. I will give you further instructions when you get there.
Give me a little armor. This is an annoying fight. I will give you a heads up. Very annoying. He is also the... If I recall, I think he's the assassination target as well. But this doesn't count as an assassination mission, I don't believe. Could be wrong. I need to double check because I didn't read it. We are going to scan this.
You've reached the waypoint. Access
And look
the
at
system.
that. Look at that. I found Uranus. I found Uranus. Oh, let's go.
Lizards can't resist another chance to get their sticky hands in my jar.
That's just a very awkward follow-up to me
Hold on.
saying
I'm ready.
I found Uranus, but
This will take time.
hey, I guess we'll take it.
Destroyer. The Liberator.
You're weird.
Depends on who you ask, but this thing is certain.
I'm gonna stay together with you, buddy, so we can group these enemies up because it is a survival mission. There's an augment you can get for Roar as well, which is it's nice to have because if you are playing kind of the support role, it allows you to recast it. So like right now I can't recast it or anything. When you get that, I think it also does,
Get ready for a capsule.
oh, what's the damage? What's the damage type? Yeah, geez, think, dude. Slash. It does slash damage as well, which is convenient. We will have this, melee max out after this, which is nice.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy him more time.
Do not tell me he took my weapon. Oh, he took my teammates. I was like, bruh. I don't know why this guy doesn't want to stick together either. It's kind of weird. We can literally just have them funneling to us and
Funny, isn't it,
both get the affinity for it, but
cracking open the sentience tomb and sealing yours at the same time? Not laughing? Well, I don't know. I find it funny.
this is definitely not the assassination mission.
Rhaegar, it's a cage. If you open it,
Is that Teshin? So, the pseudo-Tenno lives. Still drunk on your own honor? Shock hasn't rotted you through yet.
Life support incoming.
Doing pretty good on life support. 7 more minutes of this though.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Do I have? No, I don't. I need to equip that.
The sentient, nasty thing came from where? Who cares? They smashed the Orokin, freed us. How? How'd they do that? I want to know.
Uh-oh. You see that? Missed it. Just pay attention to the bottom right corner of the screen. I think it pops back up. I meant to execute him. I don't know how that didn't happen. Oh, another one of these? Get out of here, buddy. Alright, we got it to rank 3, so, or 30, so. This is gonna be very annoying getting kills with the kunai, but I do want to get this one ranked up as well, because not very high level. You guys are so annoying. Almost done with this mission. 5 more minutes. Okay, we're not. We're just not gonna mess around anymore.
Hundreds of hours and just cracking
They can
through
roll. Oh, it's
sarcophagus
polymer
now?
or gallium. That's okay. We're gonna need that. Oh no, Taxalon's down. Usually when your companion goes down, they don't revive, but I guess they updated that. Which is actually really nice, because when you use the Sentinel companions, they used to die a lot, and it was very annoying. teammate finally came in here and threw a couple shots, but then left again. Like, this guy doesn't realize. I mean, he's close enough right now, but he hasn't been close enough the whole time that all the XP that I'm getting from killing these guys, he's not getting too. But in the top right corner, you see the 3 little circles that are kind of connecting like a triangle. See how it's not there right now? Because he's too far away from me, so all the kills I'm getting, he wasn't getting any XP from it. Now it's back because he came closer. Well, he stayed together, but I mean, not a lot of people know that, so, you know, it is what it is. I'll go get him a buff. Oh, I can't. There you go. Give him a little 10% damage bonus. You have those little balls on you that they get attached, the little rollers that they throw down, you can just dodge, and they'll detach from you as well, if you didn't know. Oh, I'm not out of ammo. This freaking guy, dude. My weapon back, bro. Took my weapon again. Jeez, bro. Guy's gotta die. Once this flame goes down. Take my weapon again, bro. Take my weapon again. I freaking dare you.
Excellence. Some primordial former.
About 2 more missions and we can complete this mission, go to the next part of the quest, which is when it starts getting fun. Oh, you see that? You see that? Yeah, keep watching the bottom right corner. Keep talking about the old war just for reference. We don't know anything about the old war at this point in the game. But, oh, I just saw him take that too. Bro, you break yourself. This guy's gonna be annoying. That, a little bit of that. And I'm just gonna execute. Hey. Oh, the ogres. That guy's using the ogres. Nice. Good weapon. Not our teammate, the actual enemy.
You cannot hide from me.
All of you retreat now!
Not who have you become? Does this form remind you of what you once were? Time has carried my seed so very far from the branch.
Additional life support has arrived.
Oh no, I'm good. I don't need no life support. We're at 100%. Thank you though. Appreciate it. Break yourself. You're gonna want to start doing, because like I know there's been like some awkward pauses and stuff within here. Sometimes I just don't know what to say, to be honest with you, and what I want to start doing is just writing notes about things to talk about while I'm playing these missions. Because I know there's a lot going on the screen too, so it's like I don't want to talk over what's happening, but I want to keep it entertaining enough as well.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright. Let's see, do we max out some of these? Nice. Max ranks on the Frigor. The Rhino literally needs like 1 freaking XP. Like, seriously, bro? Whatever. Shattered Impact, I think, is Just impact damage. Mobilize terminal. Terminal velocity is
What is
nice.
your Lotus hiding? Who is Nata?
Yeah, impact.
My name. My old name. It is not who I am now. We need to focus on now, not history.
Who are you
We need
now?
to seal
I
the
think
tomb.
that's the
A
question.
blast capable.
The sentient is awake, Nata. It will not be contained for long.
Do not call me that.
Alright,
Containment will buy us time.
so we're at
Go now, Tanner.
9 of
I will explain
26.
more when we reach the site.
Fighting Grenier, so I'm gonna put that on. 25%. Yes, no. Do we have cold on? This. No, I can't. Attack speed's fine. Energy. 10% heavy attack efficiency. We don't. Not with this one. Yeah, it's fine. This kind of sucks because taking away. It is what it is. Immobilize the parkour velocity. We don't really care too much about that. I will, however, 6. I don't know. I want to hold off on my endo because there's only so much you get. I will say so. We do still have this. Oh, it never did it. I'm so stupid. Let's go ahead and install this. Here we go. I totally forgot about that. And that also completes a quest on one of the junctions, I believe. So we're gonna continue on with the quest for now. We'll get back to that. I do apologize. Sidetracked. But that was the last part of that one junction to get to the next one. We're gonna seal the tomb. I think this is a defense mission.
The magma flows beneath and rebury the tomb. Protect the bomb during its lengthy arming process.
Okay. This is what I was talking about. You get your archwing. Now, obviously you use it out in space, but it's a cool little second option that you can use it underwater in these submersive missions, which most of the there's parts of Uranus that you can do submersively. I just missed out on it the first time, so we're gonna continue on. Oops. Wrong way. I think it technically goes the same way. Yeah. Defense mission. This is a very unique defense mission as well. Something you will not see on other planets.
Vandals.
Those who pilfer meat from lions are either foolish.
This is where Hydroid is
Which are you?
just goated for these missions. Oh, it's so nice having a good melee now. Ooh, because the Fragor is a booty cheeks. It just attacks slow. It's actually a pretty good weapon, but I don't like just constantly going like this, you know, the whole time. Which is basically what you want to do with the Fragor. And there goes Rhino max level, so we could go back to Volt. Or we can stay on Rhino. I mean, some of these missions are going to get pretty hard. We'll need the extra armor.
Nata, why did you betray me? Why did you not finish the sequence you started? Why did you stop at the last?
What
As you can
is it
see,
talking about, Lotus?
changes places.
We crossed the gap, rooms and ruin to bring an end to this. We severed worlds Why is the sequence not complete?
Most intriguing, Lotus. Do you two have a history?
Hey, back the guy, dude. Jeez. I want to say this is the last part of the mission. Maybe, maybe not.
The last of my womb. How can you do this?
Lotus, what are you not telling us?
So if you didn't catch that,
Focus, Teshin. We need focus. Hold on, Tenno. It's almost armed.
talked about daughter, right? Now, Nata is technically Lotus. Technically not. Nata is technically... I mean, he kind of says it. I wouldn't say it's a spoiler, but there is a little bit more of an elaborate explanation to it. But, you know, he said daughter, so we put two and two together. Lotus, Nata, father-daughter. But they're kind of one right now. They're kind of one entity, which is a little confusing. Right. Now, it will make more sense here in a little bit. You know, and a couple. It might take a video or two to get there. But once we get there, you'll understand, and it's pretty cool how everything unravels. So.
You betrayed us. As I awake, so will they. They will say you are Riven and want to reclaim you. I will not be able to stop them. Finish the sequence, and I will forgive you. Fail at this, and you will be reclaimed by your own father.
The bomb is armed. I'm pulling you out.
Yep. So there's the full-on explanation. All right. So.
Nata, Lotus, you cannot hide this past any longer.
There are gaps. I had my mission, and I have completed it. All but the last sequence.
To destroy the Tenno.
The war was over, so I hid them away. In the second dream, I could not destroy them.
And yet, you were born to. So tell me, what made you stop to reject your nature?
All missions to the Origin system required a sacrifice. Me and my kind become barren when crossing the gap. It is the one flaw we never overcame.
Nata wanted children of her own.
Nata was the daughter, until I destroyed her. Now, I am the Lotus. Now I am the mother.
Mm-hmm. One here. Tomb is sealed, at least for now. Good work. There's one more thing. When you were sealing the tomb, Rigor salvaged several things from the sentience there. Use the Exilus to fortify your Warframe against what comes next. If you need more, Timorous has synthesis blueprints. I fear Rigor has more old technologies now. You may want to seek him out when you're ready to face him. He's become more dangerous than ever before. So we get an Exilus Warframe adapter. I was kind of hinting to it a second ago. When you come in here, we can actually open this spot up, which is pretty nice. We do have
Tenno,
Rush.
you seal my tomb. You kill my 2 men.
Technically, you can
Not
put one of those in
acceptable
there.
behavior.
We'll hold
Our
off for now.
differences need to be settled. So, you know where I am. Come, get me. Just try.
Tenno, you know where Till is. When you are ready, destroy him.
So that's the Nata quest. Now, I could do the Duvari. But completed this one. We need to do the Neptune Junction. That is the next part of this quest. The Duvari is something that it's really nice when you unlock it, but I I'm hesitant on doing it because I don't want to get to spoilers. Defeat Talregor as Titania. Oh, really? Really? As Titania. Ah. Okay. Well, that's okay. Okay. Well, you know what? Before we end this video, show you a couple things. I'm probably about to get this over here real quick. Right, wiki. Titania, very Warframe. Now how do we acquire her? Uh, the we're looking. Okay, the heck? Silver Grove quest. Additional blueprints. Oh. Alternately, upon completing the Duvari paradox, Titania's main and components blueprints can be earned from the circuit. Okay. Okay, so with that being said, man, that's just like we'll do it that way because the other way to get Titania is kind of hard. She's not really a farmable, like she is, but it's a very specific quest line. So basically we have to do where is it? The silver. We have to do this one, which we have to be mastery rank 7. We also have to complete the second dream. Actually, that doesn't make sense. Did they screw something up here? Because Uranus-Neptune junction. You actually can't do that without doing the Duvari paradox. Because, look. Wait. Wait a second. Hold on. We've already done... Okay, hang on. Now this is kind of confusing. Okay, so... Second dream quest. That's right. So the second dream quest, Uranus-Neptune junction. Yeah, no, you can't. You actually can't do that because you have to do the second dream. You technically can't do the second dream. Is it saying like I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to look into this because I'm probably as confused as some of y'all are, but for now I'm gonna cut the video. It was a little bit longer of a video. We did reach almost an hour, so I'm gonna cut the video there. I'm gonna do a little research on my own because this is part of the reason why I wanted to rerun this story. Is there's some things I've missed, there's some things I forgot about, and it's kind of a whole new experience for me, which I'm actually really having fun with. But let me just cut the video there. See y'all next time. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. I do appreciate it. All the support means everything to me, so I do appreciate it, and I look forward to continuing to pump these videos out for y'all. So y'all take care, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.